Hi Bob, Stanley coming to you again over the microphone. As you're watching this video, I take you already read my letters, so that let's get right into the website. On the front page, I see a globe rotating around. I doubt you're the one who's in charge of overseeing this, but you may want to talk to the folks in the headquarters of making a simpler version of the splash page. Some of your prospects who run on slower computers and older computers may not load this thing very well. So this is just one thing to keep in mind. The second thing is, when I see your website, assuming this is the right headline, I think you can improve it by including a unique selling proposition. It doesn't sound very unique right now from what I can see, so that's the second thing to keep in mind. The third thing is, you're selling a lot of different kinds of machines on strapping steel, strapping polyester, strapping different kinds of plastic, etc., etc. And you have all those different models as well. And you can actually get the prospect to download the product PDF file. Instead of having them to download the PDF file in order for them to get the files, I would highly recommend you to put some kind of a lead generation system, like a lead capture system on those links, because it will help you keep track of how many people actually opted in to get a brochure of your different machines. It would also, it's definitely more than those who would pick up the phone and call you on the first 2 or 3 or 4 times that they hear from you from your advertisement or referrals. So it would decrease the cost. It would help you decrease the cost per customer acquisition. And also, if you have people who download the file but aren't gonna buy anyway, then you probably wasted opportunities of going after people who feel compelled enough. Who feel compelled enough to enter their contact information for for the data sheets of the machines. That way you could also proactively follow up with the prospects to see if you can answer any questions and cover more needs or address certain objections of what you're selling. Also, it would help you maintain your relationships easier with your prospects and even your current customers or your most recent customers. So that's another thing to keep in mind. And speaking of lead generation, I think on your homepage, instead of having different kinds of graphics like that you have on a flash file, I think you could put some kind of a lead generation system again right on your homepage. In this case, on your homepage, putting in a consumer awareness guide on how to pick different kinds of systems would work really, really, really well. I mean, your prospects are generally searching really hard on the internet, and they typically have to spend a lot of time to figure out what's the best way to pick the new machines, because when they make these decisions, it's not just it's more than just the amount of money that their organizations are committing that's on the line. It could be the buyer's jobs that's on the line too, and you want to save their butts as well. That's why I'm suggesting a consumer awareness guide. Most of your colleagues, like most of your competitors, probably aren't doing that. And if you did that and provide value up front, you actually stand out from your competition, and even that alone has multiplied sales for those who have taken the step and included providing consumer awareness guide in exchange for contact information. So that's another key thing to keep in mind, which wraps up why I'm contacting you through the package that I sent you. Bob, if you want to hear more, as well as your colleagues, like if you guys want to hear more on how I could help you improve your sales and marketing efforts, I mean, I'm pretty sure you do want your bonus, don't you? Like if you want to achieve those goals, in I am offering a complimentary consultation, which I normally value it at $300 an hour. You can get that. You like giving I'm I'm actually giving it to you for free as a gift. If you call me at 778-238-8490, that's 778-238-8490. I can talk to you either in person at your office in Delta or over the phone. Again, my number is 778-238-8490. That's 778-238-8490. Call now.